Hey, pChal, why do they call it mud shot when you mud in the penis mud out the butt? God tier short. You guys need to stop with this shit, man. Some say 3 is half 8. I mean, people say pretty crazy shit. People also say that half 8 is not 7:30, but 8:30, which is fucking insane, by the way. Also, Americans need to not talk about this ever, because you guys literally put the month before the fucking day. Like, your date format is so fucking horrible. It's actually so atrocious. But now I'm just preaching to the choir. Nobody's going to defend this. Nobody in their right mind. Yeah, you're saying you say the 12th of January? Yes! Well, in German, I guess you just say 12th January. In English? No, I don't. And it makes me feel weird and European and like I have a hairy penis, okay? Dude, cast form is... the guaranteed cast form is right next to this fight. And look how, like, beautifully these play into each other. There's so many, like, different components here. I think there's something here. I can't prove it, but I would be surprised if this Winona fight was not designed specifically with this cast form in mind. We have to get B-roll of me getting the Reggies. How the f do you get them? Let me get the Juan save file. Actually, Zoe, are you here? Do you mind setting up a save file that's like at the spot where you have to dive for the Reggies? That has everything I need. Oh, it's in the folder? Wait, you're a f***ing genius. You thought of this? Reggie B-roll. Holy f***. That's my new favorite Reggie form. She's my second brain. I don't know if the Reggies are going to be that good, man. If they are going to be good, then Relicanth and Wailord are going to be good. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. With the dead Xatu. Is that a burrito reference? There's 0 ways to guarantee this. It's a 50-50. You can get Relicanth down to a 50-50 and Wailord is guaranteed. Anyone know what I actually have to do? It's been like 20 years since I've done this. Use dig. Holy. Did I do it? I did it. Kid named Dig. It's kind of crazy. The other day chat was popping off. You guys were funny as f. I think it probably is just the difference of like 2 or 3 people. If there's like 2 unfunny people in chat, it just becomes a miserable experience if there's no funny people to compensate. And then if there's no unfunny people in chat, like 1 or 2 funny people, it's like the best experience ever. It's kind of crazy how easy that can swing. Kid named relying on audience for personality. It's an interactive experience, man. What do you want me to say? I don't think any of these Reggies are that good. Why is he orange? Every single SNL skit be like... Reginald Rock. Is this a Jimothy Cool reference in my chat? Whoa. The only cool Poketuber. I don't know if it is. It sounds like something he would say. He'd be opening the video like, we're playing Reginald Rock today, folks. We're playing Reginald Rock. He's gonna be sure to get us lots of ladder points. Why'd you make him British? I don't know. Every time I try to do a British accent, it's Australian and the other way around. Fuck me, man. Any Braille readers? One loop around the edges. I just realized, do you think this script uses the exact same code as the tiles in Juan's gym? But it's probably like very similar code, right? It's Reginald Ice, everybody. I can't do it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't do it anymore. I don't want to try to over-exaggerate it. What the f- Channeling one ball HG? What was my catch chance there? Do you think there are more blind Braille readers or more seeing Braille readers? It's more of an interesting question than you think. Like, obviously, percentage-wise, it's percentage of the blind population versus percentage of the seeing population, it's blind people. But because there are way more seeing people than blind people, this is where Jimothy would call Regice a morally upstanding individual for being caught so early. It's true. Fuck, I love him, man. I think Jimothy Cool is the closest that we will ever get to a modern Shakespeare in the Pokemon community. Wait, that was bad. Let me redo that one. That was really bad B-roll. Cut. There we go. Go to the middle of the room and use flash. Me during the sleepover when we're playing Truth or Dare in my final semester of college. Reginald Steele, everybody. Which sounds like it would be like an 80s action hero movie. Or a porn star name, man. I can't believe I one ball that Regice. That was crazy. Do we know the actual catch rate? Like, it's super, super low, right? Do Pokemon who assist in catching these get a tier list boost, by the way? 0.83% chance of capturing it per ball. That's crazy. Uh-oh. He's Omni boosted. It's okay. Slacking is probably pretty good at helping you catch these, actually. Wait, it's actually crazy that I caught that Regice. He's gonna wipe me. How do you probably need Wailord with Mist, right? I'm thinking of Haze. Oh, shit. Well, I'm wiping. All right. Yeah, just make sure. And at this point in the video, we can put like, just make sure to actually prep your team for it or they might wipe you. Okay, cool. Or, you know, you can just get good and catch them on first ball like I did. That was a fun little side adventure. Let's go back to the real thing. I think the core question is going to be, are the Regis going to be worth foregoing the chance for Gorbis? I think that is the central question that these Pokemon must answer to. Crobat. Okay, let's actually think about this. It's just weak to Ice Beam. I have not found a single use for this Pokemon. I think this is an F tier. The moveset is horrendous. Its matchups are horrendous. It's shrimply not good, man. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Heart Gold Soul Silver. Crobat also doesn't do anything useful there. It's the gap between Crobat and ROM hacks and in vanilla games is perhaps the greatest. So I just wanted to see me do the puzzle again. It's okay, I'll do it. Dude, I know it's not like crazy or anything, but somehow this is to this day my favorite puzzle in any Pokemon game. Wait, I didn't need to have this poisoned. I just realized I could have just healed the poison and gone in at 1 HP. Did I give it Flail? It is a lot less stressful without the fucking Windows sounds, huh? I don't know why I leave those on ever. TLDR, puzzle logic works differently from Zatopolis logic. Okay. No, god damn it. Dude, the best thing to come out of the Soul Link with Flygon is finding out how to pre-damage using PK Hex. I didn't save. I swear I almost have it, guys. Did you the Braille puzzle message? A 36-step countdown starts, and every time you step on a correct tile, it gets marked as visited. If after the countdown every tile is visited properly, the door unlocks. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this. Where we sack Xatu. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, now you just die. To Ice Beam. Bring in the slacking. And you nuke him from orbit. Pretty good. It's probably sweeps with Calm Mind. Yeah, we can try it. It's really fast. Beautiful. You can teach Shockwave for Crawdaunt, right? And then the final step is you show me switching out because I'm not an idiot who uses Hyper Beam on Slacking. Okay, I think Slacking is going to go in the tier of Pokemon that are good because they counter Kingdra in a very specific way. Oh, there's the future sight, by the way. Look at the value. Okay, I'll be right back. What's up? Let's try Vigoroth setup. It's very easy to get a +6 here. Slower than Kingdra isn't great, but honestly, this seems pretty good. Vigoroth is really good. We'll see how it does in E4, but probably really well. Did I snap out? Yeah. Okay, that works. You probably need Wish though, right? Could you future sight? What do you need a future sight on for this to work? Oh, that's awkward. I'm just here to see if this future sight hits. Oh, that does not work? What the f? It's 80 accuracy. Why? I mean, like, here's the thing. That's fine, right? Because you've removed the Kingdra. Okay, Regice. You shouldn't be able to get confused when you're asleep. Hot take. If you get Para there, you just rest, right? Yeah, you could run Toxic on this. Regice is nice because it's immune to Hail on Glacia. I think Pokemon peaked in Gen 1? No, what the f? Imagine we were playing Gen 1. How cringe. Probably should have rested beforehand, but whatever. How much is Ice? Ice Beam probably does like 70% or 60% here or something, right? 40. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's enough. The thing is, you might run out of Ice Beam PP. Well, you will definitely run out of Ice Beam PP. Now you can't rest loop because you don't have the 3 KO, plus you're just missing everything. But yeah, this can just PP stall. Right, Reginald. Oops, I'm already maxed. Getting owned. Crabhammer crits are a little bit spooky, but I think you're bulky enough. Yeah, I think that was a crit right there. You're eventually going to hit a return on that. Yeah, that works. I don't think I have much to say about Crawdon, to be honest. Like, I don't really see the value. Muk. What does this do? I don't think I've gotten a single bit of B-roll from Muk. So I have to use it here just for B-roll. But it's not going to do anything. There's so many strong Pokemon in this game, man. Oh, wait, let's try a Reversal Heracross instead of Guts. I think that's just better, right? I think with plus speed Hera, you probably have the speed to do this. Let's try it. You can't get Black Belt, unfortunately, so there's like no item that's actually good here. I don't know if you have the damage. We'll see. Maybe not. Now, if you get a berry, a pinch berry. You know what? If that dies... Okay, you outspeed this. This looks like it's the play. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think Pinsir is going to be better. unless like I can't think of like it can I think it can do this on Sydney and on Glacia. And definitely not on Wallace. Wait, if you edge, can you guarantee that you stay in max reversal? Probably, right? Alright, Shiftry, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, und ab dafür. If it doesn't confuse you, turn 1, you can even throw in a growth. Does this get synth? No, right? I think it might get synthesis. It does get synthesis. Okay, we have to try Ninjask Crawdaunt. Oh man, there's a lot more to try. I don't know if I can finish today. I might have to. I don't have time tomorrow. It's fine. We got some time. Only 2 buttons on the GBA. Yeah, man. Like and dislike. This is a little bit annoying. You Shiftry. You probably don't need that many growths, right? I could imagine that +2 actually just kills Kingdra. Okay. Let's get our Muk B-roll. This is where we find out that Muk sweeps this fight. Dude, it looks like Muk is trying to reach something on a top shelf, but he's too small. I feel like Heracross is probably just like worse Blaziken for E4, unless it does something on Wallace. I feel like it probably doesn't have the power to sweep Wallace though, right? Like, even if you feed as much XP into it as you can. But also, how do you, throughout all the level ups, you still need to guarantee that you stay in reversal range, right? It's kind of an intricate dance. I don't know if that's possible. What's your go-to dance in the club? I don't know, I just move my body in the way that seems correct to the music. It's not really, or that seems fun to the music. I don't really think about like dance moves or anything. That's kind of what techno is supposed to be all about, you know? Like, you're not really dancing for anyone, you're just dancing for your own enjoyment. It's not really a... In my opinion, I really like techno because it allows for very little performativeness. A lot of people in the community are still very performative, especially younger people, but... Dude, if I hit the sludge bomb, I think I win. Unlucky. Opinion of Trap. I wish that Konami used the card type a little bit more. Dude, if he hit that sludge bomb and killed, that would have been the sickest clip of all time. Oh my god. Everyone young is performative these days. I think that's how it's always been, man. I think I was pretty performative when I went to clubs when I was like 20. It's more so that like techno's pretty good at drawing older crowds in Germany. I think is where mainly the difference comes from. A lot of young people too, but... Well, it's not just an age thing, it really is a culture thing, because I've been to EDM events that have had those like 35-year-olds, and a lot of them were assholes too, depending on the artist. I don't know, the thing that drew me to techno in my early 20s was that it genuinely did seem like a nerdy computer game weirdo like me could enter that culture without standing out or without being looked weirdly at. Just kind of dress however you want, dance however you want, and enjoy the music. I don't know, if you're looking at how other people are dancing, you're kind of doing it wrong, I think. Why do you not have Thunderbolt? See if +2 is enough. You're slower. That's big. You could probably, because you're tracing Rain Dance. Well, no, it doesn't matter because Kingdra also has Swift Swim. With Jazz. Yeah, not as much as I should, but now that I'm learning piano, I'm getting more into it. I mean, this is still like a super easy win, I think. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, man. I mean, this is like okay, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, let's find an in for Dusclops. I mean, Sack into Curse always wins, right? I assume that Kingdra... I mean, let's see. Rain is unfortunately up. But I mean, Ice Beam is like same damage as Rain Boosted Water Pulse here, right? No, Water Pulse is more. Okay. We'll see the damage. I mean, if he doesn't go for it, it's fine. Because like, even if this did two-shot you, you would lose to Freeze into Confusion or Confusion into Freeze or something, right? Like, and to prevent this from two-shotting realistically, you kind of have to... You tank that pretty well, actually. Okay, I mean, that's okay. But like, you don't want to play into crit. You want this to be your only Kingdra plan if you're not planning to sack. Mosh pit at Techno? I think every single Techno club I've ever been to would throw you the fuck out if you try to start a mosh pit. But be careful, like, Techno means different things to different people. There's a lot of people who think that Techno music is just any electronic music. What is or isn't Techno has been hotly debated at people's living room tables under severe doses of ketamine for the past like 100 years, so... Okay. Let's try Ninjask Crawdont. I think we have to bring back Gorbis for proper Crawdont testing in E4. We did you guys. I think Wailord will do once just to see the Kingdra PP stall. Skarmory, I don't see you doing anything. Let's wait until our Prism Berry is used. I mean, it's just really that easy, isn't it? Can Corphish be fished up in multiple locations? It can, right? It might be worth to ability confirm your Corphish, right? Because you can check for Hypercutter. One of them is Illumin's route. How many is there? God, there's so much to talk about in this fucking video. That's probably not worth it, right? Yeah, I mean, this is just free as fuck, right? Okay. I just want to see real quick Cast Forum and then the Wailord PP stall, and then we're done. Hold. Can you make it so that a different mon comes out here if you kill... I mean, like, Whiscash is eventually coming, right? Yeah. Dread it, run from it. Honestly, can you just Weather Ball this? Yeah, this sucks ass. Okay, we have to try it specifically on Kingdra. Bro, is this guy just solo without setup? Not quite. He gets pretty close though. Oh yeah, I guess you could Sunny Day, which I guess makes you weak, but you could Sunny Day Solar Beam, that's true. That's not nearly enough damage. Okay, Wailord PP stall. Yeah, this works. You have to get pretty unlucky for it not to. Okay, E4. Lost my Platinum Randomizer in E4. What kind of sucks about randomizers is it's often so hard to... Who the f is... Okay, well I guess that works. I didn't really do that, but... It's kind of hard to look back and see what your misplays were, right? Which I think it's all about, but... It's so easy in a randomizer to just restart and get a completely different set of circumstances and then probably win because you'll get a different set of circumstances, but you don't have to adjust your decision making at all, you know? It's kind of like Force in Minecraft speedruns, where I feel like he doesn't actually employ any strategy to get better. He just kind of grinds until he gets the God Seed. It takes a lot more, I think, critical analysis to find out why you lost in a randomizer for sure. It's hard to account for things that you didn't or couldn't have known, you know? But it's also consequently easier to blame your losses on things that you couldn't have known. And then you focus on those. It's like really hard to pull apart sometimes the amount of accountability you need to take for a loss there. That's also true. It's less some of the analysis, like you have to pick out analysis that is applicable, you know? Is kind of the tricky part. Like the only actionable stuff that you can get out of that is like stuff that always applies. Like you have to be really careful to not do hindsight. This is even hard in like when not playing randomizers, right? It's like really hard to get really deep into like a steering line and then be like, well, okay, I could have done this. There's also like opportunity cost for making other decisions and the RNG behind that. It can get really complicated. Like I still don't know to this day. On my Mount Pyre wipe in Run and Bun, there was like a crucial switch turn where everyone said that I lost the fight there. And I still to this day, I'm not sure if that decision was correct or not. Because obviously, like, I played to an out and I didn't get it. And I could have played a safer line, but I don't know if that was closer to getting me to victory, you know? I mean, this one's a gimme. Do I have XP share on me? I don't think I do, right? I also didn't do moves on anyone else. My bag is full? Brother, how? Prism, I guess, right? I don't know if +6 Aerial Ace is gonna sweep this. Probably not. Okay, you're slower than Manette. Got it. So you want a speed boost? I think if you lead with 1 HP Ninjask, you can pass a speed boost, right? Protect turn 1, well, or just Swords Dance turn 1. Oops. I don't have enough attack. One more try, guys. I almost have it. I'm getting pretty tired. Okay. I'm confused, so go here first. And go back. And now it's more likely to be Confuse Ray. I guess if you Confuse Rays twice, that's also awkward, huh? Yeah, you want exactly one Confuse Ray. Listen, I didn't say it was consistent, okay? Well, just do Protect. Yeah, just Protect and it's fine. Because you only need the speed boost because you can Swords Dance with this. See if this kills. Nice. You can probably do this on Glacia too. I'm pretty sure she just hails, right? Alright, so if you XP share here, your Heracross actually hits 57. Is this still in... I don't think this is any longer in maximum reversal range, right? 4%. I think it needs to be below 4%, right? Yeah, it's exactly at 4% right now. So once it levels, it's going to lose maximum reversal. Although, to be fair, I think it's probably enough. Even if you slide into the next reversal tier, at least for this fight. I think Azumarill is probably a decent wall rain counter, right? If you're huge power, you do enough damage with Break Break. If you're thick fat, you take less damage from Ice Beam. Oh, I mean, it would just surf, right? Also, if too much XP is a problem, you could always just not fight Sydney with this, right? But this is kind of interesting. I wonder if this actually gets you the level, because if this doesn't get you the level up, then you can't use the Pomeg Berry. Okay, we'll return here in a second. I think this baits Altaria. Which, honestly, might actually be, like, decent setup fodder, all things considered. Oh, it does bait up Flygon first. I was wrong. My bad, my bad. And now you get the level. This is actually perfect level up timing. Because now you could... I don't know if you can Pomeg down now, though. I think it's probably too much. Okay, can I win? I didn't even heal anyone. Alright, Azumarill rollout. Oh my god, the fully para. Okay, hold on. Impromptu setup here real quick. Okay, the Ninjask thing just doesn't really work on Drake, does it? Okay, really quick. I want to go back here and finish this stuff. This is probably like free as fuck, right? And I also want to see if Azumarill beats Walrein. So protect here because it always... Wait, what the f did it do? Okay, who cares? Really? You're not using Hail here? Oh, I thought Speed Boost was the ability that... Doesn't Speed Boost with the AI for what weather is up? I thought this was a thing. Because this is the only time I've ever seen the Celio not press Hail. What the fuck? I don't think you need... Do you need the Speed Boost? Probably to outspeed Glalie, right? Okay, whatever. Okay, I want to see Azumarill versus Walrein matchup real quick. Actually, Speed Boost, Hail Bug being relevant. Lol. That's crazy. That's... I thought I said that this would never be relevant, but it absolutely is here. Because if this hailed on turn 1, you could always Swords Dance on turn 1, right? Okay, that's a huge crit, actually. Okay. Let's roll out is not it, bro. That's so much damage. Wait. Yo. Azumarill? I wasn't fucking familiar with your game, bro. Damn. That's true. In reality, huge power Azumarill is gonna probably be even better because he'll have EVs. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Azumarill's dreams might... Okay, yeah. Okay, Heracross might be him. I don't know when the Gyarados comes out, though. You don't even care if, Dragon Breath paralyzes you here, right? But I guess go Lum, just in case you need this to revenge kill something. I don't know. Okay. I got crit. Why am I doing so little damage? Am I not maxed out on friendship? Did I just get crit again? Okay, there we go. Alright, good luck, Crawdont. There we go. Okay. Moment of truth for you, Heracross. Okay. I mean, that's the end, right? Heracross does get Earthquake, right? Wait, that was a crit, right? I think? Maybe not? I mean, that looks pretty fucking good. That it must have been a crit on Tenta. Yeah, okay. I think it gets Earthquake though, right? And that's more damage than Reversal. Wait, no. Wait, no. Reversal is more no, it's not. Okay, yeah. Heracross is pretty good. Well, one thing I want to see is electric type into Shiftry setting up on Whiscash. Or just that. That works. Okay, need +2. Just start with growth. This should sweep, right? I actually think Shiftry's backspray in this game goes kind of fucking hard. He looks locked the fuck in. He looks like he's about to murder someone. I think Illumise. I unironically think Illumise is the best mon in the game. Because there's stuff that I haven't even found with it. Like, the potential is infinite. Like, that Pokemon is so nuts. I think that's about what I need from a Shiftry analysis. Okay, the more I look into this, the more electric types seem almost necessary for E4. I think all electric types are A tier just because of that. What I was saying was electric types are so valuable on this fight and set up so many good positions on Whiscash that they all have to be A tier.